How Manchester City handled more game time. Rodri explains. Football is changing, and Manchester City's Rodri isn't too pleased about it. Recently, referees in England introduced new rules to keep the ball in play longer, but this has divided opinions among players and managers. The idea behind these changes is to make the game more exciting for fans. They add extra time at the end of each half, ensuring more action on the field. However, some, like Pep Guardiola and Rodri, argue that this puts extra strain on players who already have a demanding schedule. Injuries have become a concern. Manchester City's Kevin De Bruyne and Arsenal's Jurrien Timber are facing long spells on the sidelines due to injuries sustained early in the season. This has raised questions about whether the added minutes are contributing to player fatigue and subsequent injuries. But here's the twist. Despite the controversy, these extra minutes are affecting how teams approach games. In a recent match against Sheffield United, Manchester City conceded a late goal in the 85th minute. However, they remained calm. Why? Because they knew there would be additional time, a hopping 8 minutes despite making no substitutions. Rodri himself acknowledged the change. The game has changed. Added time is now an extra 10% of the game. He might not like it, but he's adapting to it. The extra time gives teams opportunities to turn the tide, as Rodri demonstrated with his 88th minute winning goal in that very game. The impact and adaptation. Rodri's late-game heroics might not be as memorable as a Champions League final, but they show how players are adjusting to the new rules. He's been involved in half of Manchester City's 8 goals this season, which is no small feat. One reason for this success is his partnership with new signing Mateo Kovacic. Their on-field chemistry, facilitated by Kovacic's fluent Spanish, allows Rodri more freedom to venture forward. While Rodri's primary role is in scoring goals, this newfound freedom could lead to more contributions in the final third. Rodri recognizes this potential for improvement. I think I can improve in these terms, even though I know it is not my role. I know I can do it, and in some situations where I read the games and pay attention to the strikers and the wingers, I can take advantage of this space. As football continues to evolve, players like Rodri are adapting their styles to stay competitive. The debate over the extended game time will likely persist, but for now, it's changing the way we watch and play the beautiful game.